Hey YouTube and BookTube, how you doing? My name is Marisa Noel and I thought I'd better do an introductory video. I've been around on YouTube for a while but haven't really done much with my content and have tended to use it to follow my own interests rather than to create anything myself. But as I've become more serious about my writing and I've been publishing more books, I thought it would be fun to try and create more of a presence on YouTube. And I've been having fun with TikTok as well, so you can check that out too. So I've got 5 books published to date. I have The Shadow Keepers, which is my YA horror about a girl who sees crow-like creatures in mirrors and is committed to a mental hospital. And she has to face her fears and prove if they're real or if she's actually hallucinating. Then I've got my YA romantic fantasy, which is the first of a series, and it does move into the NA, new adult territory. And this is about a girl who's grieving over the death of her mother and twin brother, and she discovers that she is a mermaid and chaos ensues. It's a Romeo and Juliet retelling with mermaids and shapeshifters, so I hope you check that out. Then I've got my dystopian trilogy, which is The Unadjusted, The Rise of the Altered, and The Reckoning, and it follows a society where genetic modification has become normal. People have been able to harness DNA from other species and use it to develop their own human DNA, to develop things like superintelligence or speed or wings, and it all goes very wrong. Our hero, Silver Melody, is a 16-year-old girl whose parents created nanite pills, which is the mechanism used to take the DNA changes. And her mother's in prison for treason for refusing to create any more of these pills. And she's forced to take one herself, so instead she flees the city with her father, but he's captured and he is the only hope of finding a cure for those who have already taken these pills. So it's up to her to get him back, and it follows her journey and her struggles with mental health over the whole trilogy. So I just wanted to tell you who I was and my books. It's not going to be all about my books. I want to talk about books that I love, maybe books that I hate. I don't like really doing star ratings because I know as an author, that can kind of hurt. So I think I'll just say whether I loved it or whether I didn't. But we'll see as we go along. I'm kind of feeling my way. And I want to talk about writing advice and the publishing industry. And I'm kind of what I would consider a hybrid author, where I've got indie small deals, but I also have an agent and I'm on submission with a middle grade novel. So I'm kind of got a fit in both camps at the moment. But if you have any questions or you want me to talk about anything specific, drop me a comment, and I hope that you'll subscribe to my channel if this is the kind of thing that you're interested in.